the kind of power you hold when you know exactly how to deal with extremely difficult emotions when it comes to manifesting. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Joy. Be sure to follow to my channel to receive the good energy, the blessings, and the teachings. Because to be honest with you, I'm very selective with my energy, and it is an energetic exchange that you'll be able to lock in just that so much more and receive vibrationally everything I'm teaching and sharing. So, okay, come back to the difficult emotions. Difficult emotion in manifesting is one of the standard, like one of those moments that really defined you as a manifester, and really one of those moments that helps align you with your manifestation just that much quicker and just that much more miraculous and incredible. How, though, do we deal with that? Those breaking points, the moment when you feel extremely desperate and hopeless and frustrated, and you feel a deep of energy, like a deep of energy. So, I know many incredible, amazing people who deal with this with their willpower, which means that you push through. That is one of a great way to do that. And it is definitely one of the way, but that is not what I'm talking about in this video, because this is not about willpower. This is about alignment and being connected with yourself, because you deserve to experience that flow effortlessly. You deserve to know that peace and love and prosperity and abundance can flow to you at all time with ease. So, how do we get to that? Okay, you just gotta understand there are two phases, and this is a secret. I'm telling you, it's gonna change everything about how you manifest. Secret is that there's two phases that you need to identify to yourself which one you are in every single moment as we go, every moment of the now. And when you hit that, when something, or you feeling extremely shitty, or you are experiencing an extremely emotional trigger, difficult situation, I want you to identify first. Phase one is that you feeling like negative, you feeling really bad, you're not stable, your thoughts are thinking you are in your feels, you are not really driving, you being driven, but not in a good way, you being dragged. And in this state, you experience almost like this tornado. You're feeling like there is a storm going. And if you feel like you being in control of the storm, it's fine. But like here is no, you being dragged. And in this state, in this phase, I want you to understand that in this monkey mind, like all over the place, your only goal at this point is to get back to your stability. Your only goal here is to be stable, to get stable. Your goal at this point is not to manifest anything specific, but try this and you see everything change. Because most people, what happens is that when they experience this dip, and when they experience this negative kind of like minus energetic frequency, they feel desperate and extremely attached. And what happened is that many of us try to reach towards to the manifestation, like trying to force it artificially, instead of just being in alignment and naturally experiencing it, because it's just how things are naturally. And so you don't want to do that, because when you're stable, your one only goal when you're unstable is to get stable. And then we can move to phase two, which is like that manifesting state. And phase two, it's where you can start applying the techniques. Or if you're in business, if you like an athlete or whatever creator, you can apply your strategies, right? Yeah, manifesting techniques or whatever that is that you're doing. But you want to get back to your like baseline energetic baseline, instead of operating from that negative manifesting momentum. This is gonna completely change how you approach manifestation and reality creation, because it's just gonna iron everything out that much smoothly, and you don't have to push through with your willpower or manifesting from your ego, which is much harder. And you can, though, you can still manifest from your ego, but you don't have to. And what I told you about in this video is gonna helps you to move in flow with your manifestation by first identifying whether you are in the 0 points or minus, and then get to 0. And now we're talking about going positive, and now we're talking about that wild, like out of this world manifestation. Because when you're stable, you in the present moment, and from that place you can literally access any reality, any possibilities. Because the present moment, the now, everything is possible in the now.